Hey guys, so I'm just doing my makeup this morning, as you can see, and not that it really matters, but I normally wait to vlog when nobody's home because I don't know if my parents know that I do this. I am 18, but they seem to have a problem with putting yourself out on public networks. I mean, if it was their decision, I wouldn't have even had a Facebook until now, so that's kind of a problem. Anyways, today's the first day that I'm going to wear full-on makeup, which is really exciting. I haven't worn full-on makeup in a while because my eye, for some reason, started getting really irritated. And I couldn't quite figure out why. It wasn't itching, so it wasn't allergies. And I just thought it was irritated. But as it turns out, according to my friend, who I just met this year in math, her name's Kaylee. According to her, if my eye is red and itchy like that, last year she had the same symptoms, and it was like her eye was like infected by her makeup. So I stopped wearing foundation around my eye, or concealer around my eyes, and I stopped wearing the eyeliner with underneath right there, and I stopped wearing more than one layer of mascara because I was freaked out that my eye was infected. So that was kind of scary for me. At least I don't know if it would be scary for anybody else, but I just went shopping yesterday and got the cutest clothes. My boyfriend picked out some of them, and they were decent for a boy being able to pick them out. And he went shopping too. Wasn't a very good store. We just went to Old Navy because my mom had cash from there. So that was fun. My cat behind me. She's so cute. She's my little baby. She sleeps with me every night. Yesterday, I basically spent all day with my boyfriend and watching YouTube videos of Ariana Grande because she's like my favorite person in the whole world. And I only had one class, so it didn't really matter. Last week, my philosophy class was canceled, so I'm not really sure what's going on there, like what homework was due or if both homeworks were due, so I just did both. And English is starting to get really difficult. We're getting tons and tons of homework in English. So tonight, I guess, on Monday, my friends, or my boyfriend's friends who have become my friends, are leaving for college. One of them I don't really like at all. He's really annoying, and I can't stand him. He's more of a loner, selfish kid, and I know everybody always says about him, he was an only child, he doesn't know how to share, you know, he's never had to share with anybody before, he always gets what he wants. And I'm like, you know, he's 19. He either needs to learn that the world involves sharing things with other people and getting involved in being social, or he just needs to like suck it up. Because some things, honestly, you can't just like sit there and expect that. Sorry, there's a bug in my room. You can't just sit there and expect that everyone's gonna, you know, allow you to take everything for yourself and, you know, have the world revolve around you. Like, you're not always gonna get what you want, and he doesn't understand that. So I really don't like him. And then the other one that I don't like is named Joe, and he's He's an a-hole. Literally, I almost dated him instead of my boyfriend, and I went and met him at Taco Bell, which is really gross. I don't often eat it. I don't often eat fast food. Anyways, the first thing he said to me when I walked into that door was, "Are you wearing makeup? Because you look better in your Facebook pictures." So literally after that I was like done with him. But he's shorter than me. He can hardly ever find a girlfriend because apparently he's always an asshole. And it's just bad. Anyways. What was I going to say? Shoot, I totally forgot. I think... Oh yeah, anyways, we're having a party for Alex and this guy Ben that I do like tonight. Which is a kind of a problem, because I get out of class at 7:30, and I have class tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I can't really, like, stay out as late as I want to. I mean, I really wanted to go to the midnight showing because my boyfriend works at the movie theaters. So I get to go to all the midnight showings of things. And I think there was going to be one for Finding Nemo and Resident Evil. So that would have been really cool. But, anyways, Resident Evil are like my all-time favorite apocalypse movies. I was going to say action movies, but I do like James Bond quite a bit. And so, I mean, it would have been a really hard decision to decide which one to see anyways, but I can just see them both in theaters, I guess. My boyfriend gets, free movies because he works there. But it would have been awesome to go to the midnight showing, but obviously that's not going to happen. My nose is really stuffy right now, and I'm not really sure why, so it's making my voice sound really weird. It's really weird to even hear myself talk right now. Anyways, we're having a party for them tonight, but we were going to do something big, like Sunsplash or, Dave and Buster's or something. But, we ended up saying that we were, like, going to go bowling, and then we were going to go bowling and then go to, like, IHOP or something, which means that today is my free day, which means that I can eat anything I want today, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm overweight, or I think I am. I don't actually know that for a fact. I haven't been to the doctor in a while. I haven't needed to. But I think that I'm overweight, and so I've been on this diet that my mom got from, what's his name, Dr. Oz, and my boyfriend's been on it with me just because he wants to support me, which is awesome, and we're not allowed to have any, like, grains at all, like no cereal, no oatmeal, no rice, no bread, unless it is, like, legit double fiber, whole grain bread. Whole wheat bread, too. So, it's been really hard to not eat bread, but then we realized that there's this big revelation. You tend to get cravings for grains because you eat them so often, but when you go on this diet, it's really hard within the first 4 days, and then after that, you basically lose your craving for grains because you've cut yourself off completely. Like, you're not even allowed to have whole wheat the first week. So you cut yourself off completely from any kind of grains at all. And you basically lose your entire craving for that. So then the next week, when you're allowed to have a handful of grains a day, it doesn't even matter. You don't even want it. at that point. Like, you just want your meat and your fruits and your vegetables. Like, that's all you literally want the entire time. The next week it starts to come back to you a little bit because you get a free day, and then you're like, oh, I want grains. But it's okay because you have your whole wheats and stuff that week. So you can make a handful of pasta, or you can have one slice of bread, but you can only have a handful of bread per meal. That's it. And then you have one free day a week where you can eat anything you want, and you don't have to eat whole wheat, and you can eat white bread or whatever you want. But we normally go eat out, but I mean, we're kind of budgeted at the moment, being the college students that we are. So we had to really limit ourselves. I think we went to Olive Garden because they were having some big sale thing on, like, they were having like all you can eat pasta and breadsticks and salad and stuff, but other than that, there wasn't much, that we would go and do, because eating out is expensive. Like, it's been expensive for quite a while now, and then gas is getting more expensive, so we really have our priorities cut out for us, honestly. I mean, gas to get to school is more of a priority, and bills are more of a priority than, so it's just, I don't know, I feel like everything is just blowing out of proportion in price, and there's nothing that we can do about it. It kind of worries me sometimes. I feel like our entire country just needs to start going eco, or we're just gonna crash and burn. Anyways, I'll probably talk to you guys later, maybe when I have my hair done and my makeup done. It's kind of embarrassing actually being on here without makeup on and stuff. I mean, I don't really mind my hair because everybody sees my hair not done, but sorry, there's a really weird noise outside. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. It's nice talking to you. Wow, that was a really weird face. Okay, bye guys.